Hello, ballers and a breakfast to you all! Welcome, one and all, you wonderful, bright, shining stars that you are. Welcome to what is now Drama Thursday. Oh, yeah, it's Drama Thursday. And why is that? Because you guys are just sending me so many awesome drama stories. No other reason than that. I prepared my daily last night. I did. As I'm streaming all the way through the day for for live stream February, I have to prepare all my dailies and stuff in advance, which is kind of annoying if Blizzard announced something super awesome the day of the daily. I like to be up to date, but so far that hasn't happened. But today alone I received 5 awesome drama stories. I did. I was reading through them while I was on my walk with Ben. Still working. I might take my dog for a walk, but still reviewing the content. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get behind if I don't throw in an extra drama day. I don't want to get behind because you guys have taken the time to send me something. None of these are in PDF format. None of them are in PDF format, but I need to get through them, right? I need to get through them because they're awesome and they're good, fun stories. And we have no web show this weekend where we would include a drama story now as part of the format. So I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Right in the arse, we're going to have a Drama Thursday. Yes, we are. We're going to have a Drama Thursday. Ooh, go. Nope, that failed. That was bad. There we go. Eventually I'll get there, right? Again, eventually I'll get there. So I thought we'll have a Drama Thursday. And we'll have a Drama Friday. And we're just going to have a nice, wonderful, relaxing weekend where we discuss and laugh at various dramas. I thought it was pretty cool. I had a wonderful day live streaming today, actually. An absolutely amazing day. I thank you all. Thank you all. It was cool as fuck. It was cool as fuck. Today's drama stories come in 3 different varieties. One of them is called RL drama leads to WoW drama leads to ... cops ? The police, the fuzz, the plod. Oh my god, the plod get involved. The next one is called All Alone with a Mean Russian. Sounds a bit James Bond, but we'll see how it goes. All Alone with I was going to say All Alone with James Bond then. All Alone with a Mean Russian. And our third story, 2 locks, 1 death knight, and the legendary. 2 locks, 1 death knight, and the legendary. 3 amazing titles. Hopefully 3 amazing stories. I think they're actually going to be really good. I think they're going to be really good. So, which one would you like to kick off with? Cops. Cops. I mean, cops. All Alone with a Mean Russian. Sounds like Hostel. It does a little bit sound like Hostel. Does a little bit sound like Hostel. All Alone. Ooh, a little bit of a combination. Nobody's going for the 2 locks. No, does it sound too dirty? Does it sound too perverted? Maybe. Maybe it does. All Alone with the Mean Russian. I think we're actually going to start with the cops. The cops is the shortest of the 3 and a great way to lead us into Drama Thursday. If you wish and you have a wonderful drama story, every one of you in this chat right now has a story to tell of some drama that happened to you in this wonderful MMO we call World of Warcraft. Something at the time which drove you absolutely crazy and probably made you do something stupid, and now we can look back upon it and laugh. You send it to preachgaming@gmail.com. Send me your story and I will read it, and it's all anonymous, so don't worry about it. Holla Preach and a holla to you who wrote this story. My story is short, but I thought I'd share it with your viewers' amusement. So hopefully this should be pretty cool. When I met my current girlfriend, this started badly. This started really badly. Oh my god. There's a girlfriend involved already. We're in line number 1 of the story. There's a girlfriend involved. There's a girlfriend involved already. It's story number 1. This involves police, and there's already a girlfriend involved. Oh my god. When I met my current girlfriend, I was married. Oh, shit now. We're seeing the other side of the tale. When I met my current girlfriend, I was married. And she had a live-in boyfriend for 9 years. Ooh. Bandits, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. For convenience, since you'll change the names anyway, I'll call my girlfriend... Ooh. Slays. Slays, your girlfriend with a live-in boyfriend. Okay. Slays... You are the girlfriend who's had a live-in boyfriend for 9 years. 9 years, Slays. Slays. Dirty man. Dirty man. My ex-wife, who's going to be the jilted ex-lover? Oh, this is good. This is good shit. Who's going to be the jilted ex-lover? Pete. Pete. You're going to be the jilted ex-lover. And the ex-boyfriend. Who shall be the ex-boyfriend? Ooh. Go yeah. Go yeah. You're the ex-boyfriend. You're the ex-boyfriend. These were, of course, the names of their WoW characters. Everybody in this story has a World of Warcraft character. Two couples vying for the affection of each other. Pretty interested. I had been married for about 2 years when I met Slays. Sexy bastard. Slays. We were both in bad relationships. Oh, Pete and Goya, you fucking suck. Pete and Goya, you're terrible. You're bad. You're bad and you should get out of there, right? You're a bad people. Everybody who's with you is so angry that you are part of their lives. Nobody wants to be with you. Nobody wants to be with you. Pete, Goya, go home, man. Go home. But we were pretending to be content with them at the time. And at some point, we all thought it would be a good idea to live together with a third couple. I'm sure you two thought it was a good idea. I'm sure you two wanted to fuck each other, thought that would be a good idea. Hey, you know what we should do? What? Live together. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a wonderful idea. I think me and you, who like each other and get on really well, we should live together with our other halves. This can only end well, right? This can't possibly end badly. I want to know who the third couple are. Who's the third couple who walked into this innocently? Who are you? Who are the third couple who walked into this innocently? Like, what the fuck is going on? They are the new recruits to the guild that is about to collapse. That's who they are. They are those new recruits. I feel bad for the third couple already. Pete and Goya had a WoW account that they shared. Bad. We were both... And when we all moved in together, they gave... oh, God. This is going to be really hard to track. Okay. They gave the ex-wife... I'm going to have to do this. They gave the ex-wife and me both a character slot on their server so that we could play too. The other couple had no interest in playing World of Warcraft. This third couple is about to be shit on royally. Hey, do you want a World of Warcraft account? No. We moved in to make the bills easier to pay. Are you kidding me? What is this World of Warcraft you're talking about? What's going on here? What the fuck are you doing? No, I don't want to play World of Warcraft. You imagine you move in with these guys and they're like, oh, we all play World of Warcraft. You go, oh, God. Nerds. We've moved in with a fucking bunch of nerds. This sucks. They all just want to play WoW. At some point, we were living together. And my girlfriend and I began to... and the girl and I began to develop feelings for each other. Pete... No, Goya treated her like shit. Goya, you're a fucking asshole. Goya's an asshole. He treated her like shit. Being both emotionally and at times physically abusive. Goya, you a wife beater? Goya. Hey now, you've lived with this chick for 9 years. You're giving her a bunch of fives? That's not cool, dude. That's not cool. That's not cool. You don't give your missus a bunch of fives. Alright? You don't give her a 5-finger discount. Don't do it. It's bad. Bad. It's not going to end well. It's not going to end well. Although for some reason the phrase donkey punch is making me laugh. For my part, I got tired. This is terrible. What? For my part, I got tired of my ex-wife having a lot more sex than me. Alright? When's your wife having more sex than you? How does that work? Okay, I know how that works, but that sucks, dude. That sucks. I was tired of my wife having more sex than I was. Yeah, that's the problem there. She's getting more. That is the issue. I agree. The main problem here is the amount of sex, right? The amount of sex is the major problem. Finally, we both had enough and left our respective significant others to hook up with each other. After threatening to murder me, which is a kind of a natural reaction in this situation, threatening to kill himself, that's the pussy's reaction. Don't be that guy. If your chick leaves you, right? Don't be that guy who begs. Begging's not cute. Begging is not cool, right? Don't beg. Don't beg. Especially don't take it to the good book, the Facebook. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be the beggar. He's threatened to murder me and kill himself. And, hey, he took it one step further. He did. He took it one step further. And threatening to put a voodoo-style curse on us. Mon. It went in that order. I will kill you. I will kill myself. I will put a voodoo curse on you. Alright? I am that fucking serious. I'm going to put a voodoo curse on you. Yeah. I'm going to put a voodoo curse on you. He became semi-rational and said that since the lovely lady paid the bill every month anyway, she could have the WoW account. Because that's what's important here. Who gets the WoW account in this relationship? You shared the WoW account. It's like the dogs. It's like the children. Who gets the WoW account? Look, we're broken up, right? I'm going to put a voodoo curse on you. But before we get to that, who gets the WoW account? Can I just fucking sort this out? Because, before I get too balls deep into voodoo, right? I'm going to have to go away. I'm going to have to go to some country. I'm going to have to learn about voodoo. I need to know if I can take my WoW account with me, or do I need to get a new one? Because I'm going to have to register it. I've got to get on Battle.net. Are we going to have to change card details? I just need to know this before I kill myself. Because I'm about to kill myself. Really, I'm about to kill myself. Who gets the WoW account? Who gets it? Because this is bothering me. It bothers me. He later changed his mind and decided he wanted the account back. Ooh! So he obviously gave it to her and then said, no, actually, I want the WoW account back. He couldn't afford to play. He just didn't want us to have it. Spiteful. That's just low. That's just low. If you're going to take the WoW account, at least be able to play it, right? Don't just be a dick about it. Just because you're going to kill yourself. No need to ruin WoW, you fucking idiot. No need to ruin WoW. Kill yourself first. Then we'll discuss the WoW account, okay? Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. He was also getting advice from his online girlfriend of several years. How many people are getting fucked in this story? It's like 5 people now are getting sex. I can't get any, and I'm having a baby. You know what I mean? Jesus, there's 5 people in one house and one online e-lover who's getting sex, and I got shit. Bullshit. I'm jelly. I'm jelly. And his online girlfriend of several years that his ex had pretended not to know about. He had changed the password, but not the recovery questions. Rookie fucking mistake. Rookie mistake. What a rookie. In addition to hacking our email accounts, his online girlfriend had some skills as a cracker. Sounds legit. Probably a guy. Probably a guy. Your online girlfriend who's a skilled cracker? Probably a guy. The world is not like the net with Sandra Bullock. That's not the hacker on the other end. Guys, on the chat rooms that you're in, right? The other side of it is not Sandra Bullock. I'm just telling you right now, that's really not the case. It's not Sandra Bullock. It's not. It's a dude. It's a dude eating waffles. It's a waffle eating dude, okay? It's not Sandra Bullock. Waffle eating dude. Definitely. He also took the WoW account. However, while he changed the password to block her access to it, he did not change the recovery questions. We then went out and did the honourable thing and bought our own WoW accounts. And she used the recovery questions to get her old account back. Haha! We took all the gold from her characters, his characters, and my ex-wife's and my characters. Now it's got dirty. The cheating on each other was one thing, right? The falling in love with other people in the same house was one thing, but you took my gold? My fucking WoW gold? Are you kidding me? How low can you go? You fucking asshole. This is WoW, man. This is fucking serious. Super serious. While she was doing this, however, a friend of his noticed that his character was online. That friend. Apparently he told his friend that he wouldn't be able to play for a while or something, because the friend called him to ask him why his character was on. Is this Ghost? Is this Ghost? Sounds like Ghost. He quickly put 2 and 2 together. Pink Panther style. He got it. He managed to work it out. And he came to our house in a rage. Look. Hey. It's like the WoW gold was the final straw. It's not the WoW gold. It's the principle of the fucking matter. After all this bullshit, it got serious, right? You took the fucking WoW gold. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. Oh my god. He began pounding at the door, threatening violence and attempting to break in. Give me my WoW account! Give it me! We called the police, and when they responded, we explained to them about the conditions of the breakup and the hard feelings on both sides. Yeah, so we got his WoW account. Hello, police? Yeah, there's a guy at my door. He's banging the door to get in. Why? We took his gold off his WoW account. There's some other stuff with us with being his wife and stuff, but it's more about the WoW account. You know what I mean? He's really pissed about it. I can imagine the police going, okay. Assuming that something of tangible value was involved, the officer asked exactly why it was that he was accusing her of stealing from him. This is theft. This is theft. We have a little transcript of the conversation with the police. Are you familiar with World of Warcraft? The police is like, doo. What's going on? It sounds really dangerous. It sounds like something's going on. Have you ever heard of World of Warcraft? Apparently because he rolled his eyes. Oh, God. This happens all the time. Like, the police constantly get these phone calls about World of Warcraft. Oh, my God. Again, the World of Warcraft. Are you kidding me? He threatened to arrest him if he didn't leave the premises and left. My girlfriend and I still play WoW. Me more than her. Can you imagine you get with a chick who plays World of Warcraft, then it becomes a problem? Then it's like a problem then, you know what I mean? It's an actual problem. It's like you play too much WoW. It's like, we met in World of fucking Warcraft. This is how we met. Yeah, you're playing too much WoW. I just feel like you're not giving me enough attention. Who are you talking to in game? Who are you talking to? I want to know. This is a drama story with a moral. Even if you think you love somebody, account sharing is not a good idea. That is the moral of the story, right? Love does not mean you should share accounts. Love can get you many things. It can't get you your own character when you split up, right? Okay? This is the moral of the story as written by our author. Love is many things. It's bad with account sharing. Do not share your account. Or maybe the moral is, if you're going to hack your ex-girlfriend's accounts, change the recovery questions. Either way, it's a lesson well learned. It is. It's informative. It's good story and it's informative. And that is the essence of our Drama Thursday. Drama Thursday, isn't it? Drama Thursday. That is the essence of that. Yeah, did we get that? Is everybody clear? Ooh. Shall we get alone with a mean Russian? Shall we? Or shall we talk about legendary weapons? Shall we talk about legendary weapons? I think we'll get along with a Russian. We'll get along with a Russian. I think we should. I think we should continue Drama Thursday in proper fashion. Hello, Preacher, and a mighty brofist to you and all your subscribers. That's you guys, sending you a brofist. Booyah. Let me start off by saying I'm a huge fan of your channel, and I love having a chance to contribute something to it. Well, we thank you as well. I'm sending you one of many drama stories that I've experienced through my 8 years of World of Warcraft. Old school. Chapter 1. The Happy Three Friends. That sounds like one of them Japanese sort of murder fucking animation things. My story starts back in high school when I was mere 14 years old. At the time, I was playing an MMO called Anarchy Online. It consumed a lot of my time as I loved the concept of playing with people all around the world. I had 2 other close friends that also play this game. Desolith, you shall be friend number 1. The names you put in the story are funny. And the other person shall be. I think we've had Ghost before. I'm gonna go with Howie. I mean you, Chief Howie, but I'm just gonna call you Howie for the sake of this story. One day at school, Howie started talking about this new amazing game. Howie, you're that guy. Howie, you are that guy who gets his friends into Warcraft. Howie, I predict by the end of this story you have quit this game. Alright? Howie, you jerk. I'm just saying, Howie, that's you. A new amazing game that came out called World of Warcraft. I have never heard of it. And I thought it wasn't anything special because I didn't really enjoy the old Warcraft series either. Ugh, Warcraft 1. That day after school, he wanted me to come over to his house, as you do at the age of 14, to have a look at the new game. I remember my first reaction when seeing this game was, is this like a cartoon game? This looks terrible. The graphics were a lot different than I was used to. He pointed at the map and said, if you walk from this area and down here, it will take you 3 days. This game is huge. Hey, nowhere in World of... If you were to walk with, like, RP style, then maybe it will take you 3 days. But you would have to be seriously malfunctioning brain-wise in order to walk across the map in this game. Alright, I'm just saying. That would be a serious malfunction. Don't do that. I was sold. Holy shit, it takes me 3 days to go across the map. I'm sold. I'm in. Really? That's what sold it to you? That would turn me the fuck away. What, 3 days? I ain't playing a game for 3 days if I have to visit somewhere. No way. I have to walk for 3 days? That sounds like a Lord of the Rings marathon. No, I don't think so. The game did seem huge. It is huge. It's a huge game. Also, the cinematic looks so freaking good. By the time I had enough money for the game, Desolith and Howie were already far in front of me in level. Pricks. You didn't wait for your friend? You assholes. I started leveling a gnome mage. Good. Leveling quickly became a pain in the ass. I hated it. I'm not surprised. Speed leveling in vanilla? No. At the time of my 15th birthday, I was around level 35 and spent my in-game days selling Elixir of Giant Growth to prepare for my level 40 mount. Aw, classic times, classic times. My friends recently dinged 60 and they were both raiding Molten Core. Ooh, Molten Core. My friend got his first epic and linked it to me in-game. I was so jelly. He said I shouldn't give up on leveling because once I hit 60, I can join them and their guild and get epics as well. It's gonna be fine. As soon as you cap, the world is your oyster. Definitely. I have that much power in the guild. Definitely. As your friend, let me tell you, as soon as you cap, we're just gonna rain epics upon you. That's what's going to happen. For real. Trust me. I'm Howie. I'm nice guy Howie. 3 weeks later, I came across a sales note online where someone wanted to sell their level 60 paladin character. I had my mum call this person. Oh my god. Really? You had your mum call? But mum, I had my mum call this person and buy the character for me with all my birthday money. Dude, really, this is the best bit ever. She never really understood what I was buying, but I told her it was computer stuff. What am I doing again? Just tell him you want to buy the paladin. He wants to buy a paladin? What? What? You want this for your birthday? For real? Yeah. Yeah, he wants the paladin. How much is it? $8,000 for a level 60 paladin vanilla? You really want an $8,000 birthday present? What is it? It's computer stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's computer stuff, right? Yeah, I want that. Can you imagine trying to explain to your mum? What do you want for birthday? I want you to phone this guy. He's in China. It's fine. He's Chinese. It's no problem. I want you to phone this Chinese guy and just give him your credit card details. Can you do that for me? Because, I mean, I'm your only son. I am your only son. You can't phone this random guy in China. You can't do that. You can't do that for me. I'm your only son. Just give him your credit card details. Please. Please just do this for me. My God, mother. I would never do that. I fucking would never do that. Finally, I was level 60. Fuck off, you bought the account. Aha! Behold, for I am level 60. Where did that come from? Why do you have all those, like, Chinese letters in your name? Shut up! Behold! Behold my level 60 paladin. I am almighty now. I felt very powerful and mighty compared to my 35 mage. I look upon my 35 mage with disgust at his amateurish actions. Hey, we need to go to, this is the problem. If you've bought the account, you don't know where anything is, right? So it's like, oh, we're going to go do an Ixio's Lair. Shit. We need to go to Blackrock Mountain. Is that near Goldshire? Is that somewhere near Goldshire? It actually is. Shit. That was a bad example. Bad example. Just pretend I said somewhere that wasn't Goldshire, okay? Just pretend. Pretend. We need to go down to Silithus. That's better. Oh, it's near Goldshire, right? Off the auction house, I bought my first epic. Oh, Destiny. Oh, yeah. Destiny. Yeah. Just got to have them purples. Hey, Destiny was a good fucking weapon, man. Destiny was alright. Destiny was good. Which I learned later on was a crappy weapon at level 60. Yeah, it is pretty crappy at level 60, right? Of all the things to buy at level 60, Destiny's not the best. I called my friends and told them I bought a level 60 character and that I was ready to join their guild and start raiding. Ha! Joke's on you! You're gonna be healing, bitch! Didn't think that when you spent all your gold on Destiny, did you? Fucking vanilla paladin. Yeah, sure. Go ret. See what happens to you, motherfucker. Get healing. Flash of light, bitch. You better get it bound. His friends are like, what, you bought a fucking paladin? Yeah, and you bought Destiny? Yeah, why? You're gonna be healing. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? What about tanking? My stupid, stupid friend. You're gonna be healing. You're gonna be fucking healing. I was ready to join their guild and start raiding. Sadly enough, they just started Blackwing Lair, and they told me I couldn't come now because I was suddenly too bad geared. No, it wasn't sudden, right? You're a level 60 paladin wielding Destiny, and God knows what other dog shit items, right? That fucking farmer had left on your account. If you're level 60 and you stood there with your Destiny... oh, appropriate pink pen. I'm ready to raid. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm ready to raid. I've got my Destiny. I've got my level 60. I am all powerful now, right? Let me in the fucking raid, guys. Oh, you're not geared enough. Are you kidding me? Look what I have. Geared enough? Look at my gear score. Gear score. I'm ready. I'm fucking totally ready. What a slap in the face. And you're right. It is a slap in the face. It's a total slap in the face. You had Destiny and they didn't let you in the raid? It's crazy. It's crazy. Chapter 2. A fresh start. Don't tell me you leveled again. After playing Retribution Paladin like a complete nublet for a few months, I noticed one day that Blizzard was announcing a new server to be opened. The server was called Stonewall, and people from my server could transfer there for free when the server opened. I told my friends at school that day that I would be cool. It would be cool being on a completely new fresh server where no one had ever been before. We're treading new ground here, guys. It's like fucking Star Trek. We're beaming down to a new planet. We're going to a new server. No one has been here before, but it looks exactly the same. But we are the first to step foot on this soil. Can you imagine trying to sell that to a kid? Hey, it's a new server. No one's been there before. Oh, wow. I was the first to log in. We all agreed to move and did so 2 days later. Why? Your friends are raiding Blackwing Lair. Desolith and Howie have got it made. They're like rolling in Judgment gear and Wrath gear and fucking God knows what else. They're like, oh, our new fucking Paladin friend with his Destiny wants us to change server. No. I was the first to log in that day after school. You raced home, didn't you? I fucking know you did. Your 15-year-old heart beating like a little fucking... You're going to race home and be the first to step foot on this new Stonewall server. It was a strange feeling because the server was very empty. I need sound effects. Which was not open to the public yet to create new characters there. Only people that transferred could play. I was running around in Ironforge looking around for players when I noticed someone with a strange name. I didn't really understand his name was Knight? Question mark, question mark? Oh, Knight, question mark, question mark. Oh, his name of his thing was Knight, question mark, question mark. The name had bugged because he just transferred. I tried to relog, but it didn't help. What is this sorcery? How did you get all those question marks in your name? How did you do this? I must relog. I must be broken. This makes no sense. This wizardry, it cannot be. I whispered him saying, what the hell is wrong with your name? What's going on? He replied, what? What the hell are you talking about? What the heck, I thought. This is crazy. I understood that he was a foreign guy, so I just ignored him. Ooh, stay away from me, you shady character, with all those question marks in your name. I even put him on ignore and kept exploring the server. Ooh, bad person, drug dealer probably. I came across others as well that I couldn't see the name of. This really pissed me off. Russians, it must be the Russians. It's the Russians. It really pissed me off. I called my friend. You've got to log on right now. There's something... Dudes... Desolate, Howie, you've got to get online right now. There's all these people walking around with all these question marks in the name. I don't know what the fuck's going on, man. I've relogged. I've done it. I've logged out. I even restarted the fucking game. These guys are still walking around. Dudes, get home now. What are you talking about? You're having a drink. Are you kidding me? What? You're with girls? Girls? Get home. This is fucking serious, man. The whole server's gone kaput. It's crazy. We've moved to the crazy fucking question mark server. None of them could read names either. None of them. They couldn't read the names either. I went to the realm forum to see if someone else had the same issue. We need to fix this. Then I saw it. My server was a highly populated Russian server. All three of them transferred to the Russian server. He's like, what? What are you talking about? This is a Russian server. Fuck off. They had all the Russian servers have been able to transfer to this new realm. In fact, it was the realm that was decided to be made for all the Russians. Hey, all you Russian guys on this other server, we're just going to make you a Russian server. And all these guys in the EU are like, oh, that sounds amazing. New free server? Fucking cool. Let's go. Let's go. I was shocked, but we all decided not to panic. Don't panic, okay? Don't panic. Give it a few days for things to settle down. This is going to be okay. Nobody get a sweat on. We haven't just randomly moved our characters to a completely Russian server. That can't be the case. Everyone just calm down. It's going to be okay. Let's wait for the free transfers to be over because guaranteed, guys, guaranteed, Howie, Desolith, I haven't fucked us over. As soon as character creation opens up, instantly every English-speaking person in the world is going to roll here. I fucking guarantee it's going to be fine. It's going to be more than fine. By the time free transfers were over, I had a hard time finding anyone that spoke English. There was over 90% Russians on the server, and no 40-man guild that raided was English-speaking. Aww. First day on the internet, kid, or what? First day on the internet, kid, every single day. I got so angry that I made 5 tickets to Blizzard that I wanted to go back to Skull Crusher. I fucked up. They said that's not possible. Blizzard's like, no, we made it pretty clear this was going to be a Russian server. Dick, what are you doing? No, we're not going to transfer you back. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, Blizzard. Fuck you. My friends were also pissed, blaming me for transferring in the first place. Yeah, they were in a Blackwing Lair guild. They're like, well, we have kind of screwed him over in the past. We said he could raid. All right, let's just transfer to this new server. There's going to be loads of new guilds. It'll be okay. We'll just keep him happy. He keeps whining. Let's just do it. It's just, oh, great. Now we're in a Russian server. Thank you very much. They refused to talk to me in school. Oh, we're not even talking to. You fucked us over, man. We're not even talking to. Because they put so much work behind their character and now they couldn't even raid. I felt so bad. I didn't know what to do to make things better. You could always learn Russian. Am I right? You could go ahead and you could learn your ass some fucking Russian. That's what you're going to need to do, is get some Russian down you. Get some Russian in you. You need to do that. Oh no, it gets worse. One day I was told they started at level 1 again, back on their old server. I asked if I could level with them. Can I come, guys? They told me no. Oh, no. I'm still angry about what had happened. We're re-rolling. Can I come? No. No, you can't. I was stuck in a hellhole with my level 60 paladin and my destiny to fend off those Russians. I'll fend you away. Stop talking to me with your weird question mark names. Chapter 3. My Russian friend. It's gonna pick up, guys. Okay, it's gonna be. His school friends have left him. It's a bad situation. The first few weeks went by and I played alone. One day I went to UBRS with a group that, of course, were all Russians. I didn't say anything because the only time they understood me was when we spoke in keywords like UBRS, LBRS, MC, and INV. Can you put a conversation together multilingual with just UBRS, LBRS, MC, INV? How do you ask for an enchant? MC, LBRS, UBRS? And the guy's like, what? INV, MC, UBRS, LBRS. I clearly want Crusader. Look, I want Crusader on my Destiny. That's what I'm asking you. INV, MC, LBRS, UBRS. What more do you want me to fucking say? What more do you want me to say? I felt pretty stupid if writing in phrases like INV, UBRS, 60 Pala. I wouldn't. That's a pretty normal thing to fucking say. INV, UBRS, 60 Paladin, right? That would be a normal thing to say. I don't think you should feel stupid about that. We cleared up to the beast. Oh, cock block. The beast. Cock block. When someone from the group suddenly whispered me. His name was, who's going to be the hero Russian? We got any Russians in the chat? We got any Russians? Want some Russians? If you're Russian, give me a hell yeah. You're not a Russian, Global. I know you're not. Everyone's going to say they're Russian now, aren't they? Everyone's going to say they're Russian. I'm totally Russian. I'm going to go with... So close. Hell no. Okay, yeah. We'll go with Spud. Spud. Spud, you are the hero Russian. Spud's the hero Russian. When he whispered me, "You speak English?" Question mark. H purposely dropped, by the way. I read it correctly. You speak English? Should I do a Russian accent? Kind of racist, like, you speak English? I don't know. I replied to him that I did, and I also apologized for not speaking Russian. Why? I'm so sorry I don't speak Russian. Whoa! Back up. If you're going to whisper me, I do not speak Russian. I'm so sorry. Don't hit me. Don't hit me, man. I do not speak Russian. I do not. I was very humble, and I was a pretty weak spot being so alone on the server. Dude, we're not going to cry, okay? We're not going to fucking cry. Yeah, just reply, UBRS, LBRS? Question mark. MC Inv? Question mark. I speak Russian. Of course I do. MC LBRS Inv. I got it. I got this. I got this. Leave me to it. It's fine. We're fine. Spud was one. Spud was one of the big rogues on the server. Orc? Okay. Orc. He was in a decent raiding guild that cleared both MC and Blackwing Lair. He had full epic gear. Apparently Spud spoke a little English, and that made me happy. Good. We quickly became friends, and I think he felt sorry for me being one of the few English speaking on the realm. Spud, you're a star. Spud, you're a... Ivan Drago. Sorry, my rogue's name is Ivan Drago. One day I asked if I wanted to join his guild. This made me extremely happy. Aww, good shit. Because finally I thought I was going to raid for the first time in WoW. I got invited, and even though I didn't understand what anyone was saying, or what even the guild name was... You've been invited to... Question mark. Woohoo! Best day of my WoW career. I was invited to question mark. Question mark, question... Hey, it was 7 question marks. Gotta be a good guild. Gotta be... I don't even know... What guild are you in? I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. It's like you're going to see Deslith and Howie. You're like, you two, dickheads. You know you re-rolled and you're level 1. Well, I got into a guild. What are they called? No idea. Don't fucking know. Doesn't matter, right? Me and Spud taking names. Taking fucking names every day. Every single day. I had the chance to get epics for my first time. I thought. I mean, question mark, question mark, question mark. What guild are you in? Draconic Avengers? Whatever. I'm in 8 question marks. Our first raid was Molten Core. He gave me their TeamSpeak details and I joined in. Did you join in? Did you? I bet you didn't. I put fucking money on that you did not join there. That must have been the craziest thing ever. I will join the Russian TeamSpeak. Suddenly your name appears. It's all Russian speak and then it goes blah blah blah. Howie blah blah blah. You're like, UBRS, LBRS? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't understand a word they were saying, as it all sounded like a pack. I'm not going to say that. That's really offensive. He was the only one that spoke English in the guild, so the raid was also going on in Russian. We killed many bosses, and I saw many items that I wanted drop, but no one understood that I wanted it. Do you need this? And it just comes through to you in question marks. Can you imagine, right? You're a paladin, right? You like Lawbringer shoulders drop, and they're going... Question mark, question mark, question mark, Lawbringer shoulders, and you just stood there like, need, and they're like, what the fuck does need mean? What is this guy on? That's not Russian. He probably doesn't need them for some reason. But he's wearing blues. These are an upgrade. No. Well, I've asked him. What do you want me to say? Ivan, I've asked him. I've asked him if he wants them. He's not replying to me. Just disenchant them. Disenchant them. Disenchant them. He must be crazy. He's that crazy English guy, right? We've got this Russian guild and they're going, that crazy English guy. He's fucking crazy. He's a lunatic. I don't know if he's from England, by the way. Well, no one understood. When I wrote need in the chat... Oh, okay. When I wrote need in the chat, Spud tried to arrange several items, but told me that other members had priority, that I would probably start getting items in a few weeks, which was pretty normal back then. That's okay. I understood raiding with Russians was hopeless for me. I told Spud that I didn't really feel like there was much use for me raiding in the guild with them. He told me he understood, so I left the guild and joined a guild called Moonlight that had 14 of 40, almost a 14 out of 40, over a quarter. Had 14 English-speaking people in it. Hell, it's just like home, right? Just like home. We've got 14 English-speaking gangsters. We're good to go. We're good to go. Chapter 4. Betrayed. A few weeks went by and I didn't feel like much was happening in game. I couldn't raid nor progress my character the way I wanted to. Loot, right? The only way you can possibly do this right now is by loot. I'm not progressing the character. It's like you're being passive-aggressive. I just don't feel like I'm progressing my character in the way I want to do it. You mean you're not getting enough epics? No, it's just the momentum that I want just isn't there. It's not there. Yeah, I need more epic purple shinies is what I need. I got more and more bored with the game. One day he came up to me. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped ahead. My friends were still mad at me, and they started calling me eBayer at school, setting out rumours that I was weak and unable to level myself. What a burn. That must be a real burn in high school. Hey, this guy can't even level his own WoW char. What a noob. eBayer. I bet all the cool kids were really impressed by that, weren't they? Sick burn. Am I right? Check out the eBayer over there. You must have been the outcast of the nerds. Like, and all the cool kids are like, what the fuck are you talking about? We play sports. We are better than you because we can kick a ball in the proper direction. And we run faster. You might not be able to level a paladin, but we can run faster. Instantly cool. Instantly cool. Stuck on Stonewall with Spud, the only English-speaking Russian I'd met, I got more and more bored with the game. One day he came up to me and asked why I was bored. I told him everything about my paladin and my friends and how they abandoned me. Fucking Spud's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spud's like, hey, what's wrong? Oh my god. All this information about his fucking life and shit comes piling out. Spud runs for the fucking hills. Crazy English guy. Get the hell away from me. What the fuck have I befriended here? Oh my god. This is disgusting. Oh, there's a really wonderful thing coming up though. And my friends abandoned me here on the server. Hey, I like you. Your friends didn't abandon you on that server. You screwed your friends over royally. You really screwed. Your friends did an honourable thing. They left for good reason, right? Don't blame your friends for what happened here. Do not blame your friends. He then offered me to trade characters with him, which is a fucking good move. Remember, our man Spud is fully Blackwing Leg geared. He wanted to trade his full epic rogue for my paladin, a paladin who is still wielding destiny. I quickly accepted, naive as I was, expecting nothing to go wrong. Look, right? If a man walks up to you in the street and says, I want to trade with you this gold bar for your 5 cents, there's something wrong, okay? It's not how the world works. Hey, would you like to trade your Thunder Fury for this Destiny? It's not a fair deal. Is it? There's something fucking wrong. Yeah, as was said by King Lols. Seems legit. Seems like, yeah, of course. I'll take your full epic rogue. No worries. We traded accounts and I felt so good playing rogue. I spent days in Blackrock Mountain waiting for poor players to come by so I could gank them. Stabbing them in the back. As a full epic rogue, I felt legendary. Spud wasn't so happy with the paladin. Really? Really, you weren't so happy, Spud? Spud, with his full epic geared rogue, is not happy with his destiny-wielding paladin. That's unusual. That's unusual, isn't it? I'm surprised. I told him maybe he could raid with the paladin and get some better gear. He said he was going to try and do that, right? You're stood there in your big rogue. He's there on his shitty paladin. You're like, you can go raid with that paladin, right? Go on, you'll be fine. One day after school when I came home, I logged on my rogue, excited to do some more ganking, when I received a whisper from Spud. He said he wanted his account back because he didn't like the paladin. I can't believe this was a straight... I was expecting him to steal the account, right? Were you guys expecting that as well? I was not expecting that this was kind of a straight up trade. I told him I didn't want to trade back because I like this character and I was unable to get raid or get gear in my paladin. Hey, can we have our account back? No. This account is much better than the one I have. I really want my really good rogue back. No. Why? That paladin's shit. That's why I traded it in the first place. Russian or not, I got the better end of this deal, and I do not want to trade it back. Can I have my gold bar back? No. No, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah, just level another rogue. What the hell is wrong with you, man? What the hell is wrong with you? Are you stupid? You can just make another rogue. I'm happy with what I've got. I'm happy with what I've got. Yeah, just like Ghost. It's a Ghost maneuver. Can I have it back? No. And you're a dick for asking. Oh, Indian giver. Ugh. I told him I didn't want to trade back because I like this rogue and I couldn't raid on my paladin. He got furious and sweared at me in Russian. Ha! Joke's on you. Can't understand a fucking word you say. Swear all you want, my Russian comrade. I don't know what you're saying. Don't give a shit. Not giving a shit. 2013. Who gives a shit? Not this guy. Yeah, it just comes across as pure question marks. Oh yeah? Question mark, question mark. What is that, your guild name? Give me a break. I don't give a shit. He told me to stop being a dick and give him his rogue back. I said no. It was my rogue. What rogue? It's one of them, isn't it? Give me the rogue back. What rogue? I don't know what you're talking about. Rogue? I don't know. I don't know what you know. It's my rogue. This is my character. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Just because the name is all in Russian, I don't know. However, I did have a lot of respect for Spud, so since he took me under his wing on this server, I decided to give him his rogue back. Not a Ghost maneuver. You need to visit Ghost. You need some Ghost training. Some Ghost training would have prepared you for this moment. I gave him his username and password, assuming he would give me mine. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shit's about to get real. But I was wrong. So very wrong. Betrayed by a Russian. This is just getting nasty. I didn't receive any password. What the heck? I noticed my adrenaline started boiling when I saw that he was online on his rogue again and that I didn't receive any password yet. The double cross. Ooh. I whispered him from my old account asking where my paladin was. He said he would keep the paladin as payment for letting me play his rogue. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I consider your paladin payment for allowing you to grace my rogue with your presence. I shouted at him furiously in caps lock. We broke out the caps lock. We broke out the caps lock. You effing piece of crap. Give me my account back. He logged off. Whatever. I was now without friends and without an account. Oh, it's the saddest day of my life reading this story. I have no friends and no WoW account. The only answer to having no friends is a WoW account. Now he's got no friends and no WoW account. This is bad shit. I went back to my level 35 mage and back to my old server, devastated about what happened. Guess I'll go play my mage then. Fuck you guys, I'm going to play my mage. I even called Blizzard asking what to do. That's a good move. If you buy and trade accounts openly, the best thing you can do is tell Blizzard about it, right? So, Blizz. Hi, is this Blizzard? Yeah. Okay, so I bought this Paladin account, right? Then I transferred my eBay Paladin account to a Russian server. What happened then is I traded accounts with this Russian guy. He seemed pretty legit. So I gave him my bought account. I then used his account. Then he took my eBay account off me, and now he won't let me play it. So can you help me? Blizzard's like, okay, can I have the name of all those accounts, please? Ban, ban, ban. Okay, thank you very much for your call, sir. Have a great day. Go play your level 35 mage. Yeah, if you call Blizzard about account sharing and eBay, you're going to have a bad time. It's not going to work out for you. They wanted me to send account information. Yeah, sure. So they actually, that's like, I need to talk to you about some, I think my account has been taken off me. Okay, can we have the account information? I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. I was really hoping it wouldn't come to this, Blizzard. Can't we do this without the account name? It would be much better for me if I didn't tell you the account name of the account I've been stolen. Is that okay? Can I do that? No. And I didn't have any account information because I bought the account. Sad and slightly furious about the betrayal, I decided to level my mage. I did reach level 60 on my mage, and the drama that follows is for another time. Please send it. Today, 7 years later, I'm in a world top guild, still enjoying this game. I learned from my past mistakes that only through hard work you'll obtain that feeling of what is actually involved to achieve something. Wish you all a nice weekend, and thanks for reading my story. Sir, we salute you. We well and truly salute you for what is, in fact, a fucking amazing story. Absolutely amazing story. That was awesome. That was a great story. Never get trapped alone with a Russian, my friends. It's only going to get bad. 1750. Do we have time for another story? I think we do. I think we do. Do we have time for another story? I think we do. I think we do. I think we shall continue Drama Thursday in proper fashion. I shall not leave you. We have 2 Warlocks, 1 Death Knight, and the Legendary. I imagine we're going to read a little something now about getting Legendaries. Let's see which raid it is. Let me skim. Firelands. Oh, shit. Dem staffs. Dem fucking staffs causing problems. Why would it cause problems for a DK? I don't know, but we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Holla, preacher, and a brofist to you, and a brofist to you, my friend. There it is. This story be with me and my 2 friends, and the drama we encountered near the Firelands. As I have presented the story, The Incredible Bye to you, so this is an author we've had before, I decided to bring you my own drama into picture. Good, good, good. I re-rolled a DK near the end of tier 11, as I wanted to have a different max level toon other than my paladin. My friend, who shall be the friend? Who shall be the friend? Akeem, it shall be you. Akeem, you are a friend. My friend Akeem, our Warlock friend, was our damage dealer, and my other friend, who shall... Okay, so Akeem's the Warlock. Who's going to be the tank? Oh, we'll go with Ammon. We'll go with Ammon. Ammon's a tank. We know Ammon's a tank. Put him in perspective. And my other friend Ammon was our tank. We were the ultimate trio in the realm. Ooh, so bold. I don't think a DK Warlock and tank is the ultimate trio. I'm just going to point that out. Nothing stopped us in PvE. What about healing? I could think of a number of things that would stop a Warlock, tank, and a DK in PvE. I call it damage. Incoming damage, alright? I'm going to call it incoming damage. Incoming damage is kind of your cock block. We can kill the boss as long as it doesn't do shit, right? I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but yeah, okay. We achieved a lot. 3 manning Yogno Lights and 3 manning the Lich King pre-Firelands. Yeah. This would happen until one day Akeem showed off his DPS in guild chat, being a total baller and doing insane deeps. Not the normal for being in tier 11. And I was in the average group. You mean team 2? If you're in the average group, you're in team 2. Don't call it the average group, you're in team 2. Team 2 is the average group, right? You can cloud it. You can word it any way you want to word it. You can word it how you want to word it. But the average group is team 2. Okay? It's team 2. You're not going to get past me with the average group. That's not going to happen. Oh, we've got a class leader as well. Oh my god. I'm going to have to remember so many names. Who's the class leader? We'll go with Ali. Ali can be the class leader. Class leader, Ali. Ali's the class leader today. Our class leader, Ali, noted that his DPS is higher than hers. Hey, the class leader turns out to be a lady as well. Your DPS is higher than mine. This cannot be. And her character select screen is 9 Warlocks, 1 Druid? What the fuck, Ali? You have 9 Warlocks and 1 Druid? 9 Warlocks. Who the fuck levels 9 Warlocks? 9 Warlocks. Are you fucking Ali? I love me some Lock. Haha, that play on words. She's a diva. I have 9 Warlocks. My DPS must be higher than yours. It would be if you stopped re-rolling Warlocks. Your gear would be better, right? If you keep rolling Warlocks, you're not going to get anywhere. But yeah, having 9 Warlocks is fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. She messaged him to stop showing higher DPS than her. Excuse me, can you not link DPS that's higher than mine? I kind of find that offensive. I have 9 Warlocks, you know. I have 9 Warlocks. Can you stop whispering that? Just don't post it, okay? Don't post it. I have 9 Warlocks. Did I tell you that? I have 9 Warlocks. Please stop doing that. When the Firelands Legendary was announced, the guild agreed... Oh, shit. That Ali would be getting the Legendary. Good on you. That dedication to the Warlock class has earned you a Legendary staff as the class leader. Akeem didn't like this at all. In fact, he left the guild because he would benefit for it more. Akeem, you fucking loot whore. Akeem, you fucking loot whore. It's a class leader. Ali's rolled 9 Warlocks, and you're going to leave over this? Akeem, make me sad, man. You make me sad. And he joined a raiding guild called The Church. Would you join a raiding guild called The Church? Would you? Would you join a raiding guild called The Church? Come to our guild, for we are the church. I don't know. I don't think I want to join that. I don't think I want to do that. I would, no. No raid on a Sunday. White Demon with a classic. I like the church. They don't raid on a Sunday. Bazinga! Got you there. Got you there. I kept in touch with him and he still did 3-man a lot of content with our DK friend Amon. But until raid day, he stayed with me. Amon was our guild tank, the best in the guild, as he was the almighty blood tank. I swear to God I did not set this up. I swear to God I did not set it up. He's an almighty blood tank. The day Firelands came out to the guild, he faced Shanox and died in 1 hit. LOL! Just kidding, that's not what it says. Got to the guild and we killed a couple of bosses, and a tank piece dropped at the end of the night. I don't know exactly what happened as I wasn't in there. Because you team 2. Is it because you team 2? That's why. That's why. But the guild chat seemed to fill me in. All I saw was Amon had changed his broadcast to "fuck you guys, I'm going with Akeem, you loot whores." That sounds like Amon, right? I asked him what's up and he said the 2-handed Skull Stealer Great Axe dropped from the priest got it for disenchanting. Even though Amon needed it. Hey, can I need that? No, we need the shards. But I really need that? No. Nope. I love guilds that like refuse. Can I have this item? We did kill the boss. No. No, you can't. I could see why he left. I think everybody in the chat can. I believe everybody in the chat can see why he left. And why he was mad. But I don't understand why the officers and guild masters were all in the run, never gave it to him. This is pretty crazy. Akeem decided to level 1 alt in our realm and link a world of logs of him ranking 15th on Lord Rylith as a demo log. Yeah, it's really hard to rank on Lord Rylith as a demo log. It's really, really hard. Play Akeem. Spam that shit. Spam that shit. It's really, really hard to ding on that one. Yeah, it really is hard. It's so useful to the group as well. Just AoE those bloods that aren't going to die. AoE the shit out of them. They're not going to die anyway, but just AoE them. For fun, right? I love it. Ali knew who it was and put him on ignore. Oh, he was whispering Ali. Akeem. Akeem. I saw him in trade and linked the same log and he said, "Hey Ali, I ranked 15th on Rylith with my new guild. What are you going to do about it? Get a legendary?" That's fucking tragic. Your mate Akeem's a bit of a dick. I just want to point out, Akeem, you're a bit of a dick. You're a bit of a dick. The GM got mad and removed Akeem from their real ID. But me not giving a fuck, I kept him on. It was all mellow with no real trolling again until tier 13, where it reappeared. Akeem got realm first heroic madness on his realm and doing roughly 90k DPS on madness in Firelands gear. I told him to go and try out for method. Oh, this can't be somebody I know. That would be crazy. But he didn't want to. Oh, God. I just called Akeem a dick and it might be a friend of mine. That would have been egg on my face, wouldn't it? Akeem, you're a total dick. Hi, it's this guy you know. Oh. One of my... Hey, still a dick though, right? Still a dick. He didn't want to. He wanted to show off to Ali his achievement. He logged onto his level 1 and right before he announced he killed Heroic Madness, Ali got her legendary. Yeah! Go on, Ali! Go on, Ali! That would have been awesome. Ali's like, oh yeah? Well, I just got the legendary. Where's your legendary, Akeem? Where's your legendary? Fuck you, buddy. Ali got her own back. Now, you would think locks with legendaries do a lot of DPS, right? I would agree. I've seen a lock with legendaries do tremendous DPS. I wish I had one myself on my Warlock. Well, I was poor at DKs, only doing roughly 30k DPS at this time, and did more than her. I was moved to the progression team, Team 1. Look, nobody's going to fall for your average team, progression team bullshit. We know it's Team 2, Team 1. We know. We're not fucking stupid over here. We know what's happening. I was moved to Team 1, where Akeem re-added our GM back on Real ID. It was a couple of months until a Guild Ulduar run appeared. It always seemed to be a Wrath of the Lich King rage shit gets real. Alright. Akeem and Ammon were invited. Me being the leader of the run to get people their achievements, and for Ali to practice with her new legendary. You do not practice with a legendary, right? The proc does what it does. You don't need to I need to try out this new legendary. I need to practice with it to make sure I'm doing it right. It's a proc. It's a proc. You don't need to do that. You don't. I need to practice this random proc. It's weird. I need to practice it, right? I need to practice. I'm not using it right. That's the problem. That's why my DPS is low. Akeem did 3 times more DPS than her, and she requested in whisper to me to kick him from the group. I told her it's my run and to go and fuck herself. Ali, you're getting shit on. This never went well. I got kicked off Team 1 and out of the guild, but still in this fail Ulduar run, we're on Yogg No Lights, people wouldn't shut the fuck up when I asked them to. Akeem failed an achievement that Ali requested to have done, and she blew a tantrum like XT. That's fair. That's fair. That's fucking fair. I like that. I think that's fair. She went on for 15 minutes, and one by one our raid fell apart on Algalon because Akeem didn't want her to do it. So he just went and did whatever the fuck he felt like. He linked his Heroic Madness realm first in raid chat and left. What a dick. Akeem is a fucking moron. Total moron. Now I can go on for a while with Akeem linking achievements she doesn't have, but I would like to end the story on this note. Remember our weird ban list? Akeem's name got taken off as request by 2 people. He rejoined on his paladin and asked Ali if she could teach him how to play a Warlock. So he gave her his real ID and logged onto his Oh, he logged on and he made an alt. Akeem is a fucking bastard. Akeem got an alt, joins the guild, and then asks Ali how to play a Warlock just so he could troll her again. She gave her his her real ID and logged onto his lock. She didn't even see it coming, but got so mad she deleted a character, one of her 9 Warlocks. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm going to delete one of my 9 Warlocks. That'll teach you. That'll teach you. I'm sure Akeem really gave a shit. Oh, I'm so mad. And she made a horde rogue so whenever he logged she could gank him. Ali. Ali. Terrible. She wasn't the PvP type, and he was on Darkspear. There's a lot of Swifty fans that ganked her more than him every time she went to the server. Oh, Ali, it didn't end well. I hope you enjoyed this story. I'm going to send a workshop by DK soon because something is wrong with it. Awesome! Absolutely fucking awesome. Fear my wrath, Ali. That's absolutely fucking awesome. Sounds like Ali. What a wonderful Drama Thursday. That was awesome. And I can tell you that tomorrow we have 3 equally good stories to come as well, which is really cool. I had a great Drama Thursday. I thought it was fucking awesome. As pointed out in the chat, for those of you sticking with the live stream, Ghost is going to be live streaming with you in about 45 minutes or maybe 50 minutes. He's going to be taking on transmog runs and all that kind of stuff. So if you want some transmog and you're in the EU, stick around because Ghost is going to be sorting you out. I had a great Drama Thursday. That was awesome. I will see you again for our final daily of the week tomorrow at 5 PM. It's going to be Drama Friday. So we've got double the drama this week. Should be really good. Thank you to all. Remember, I will be live streaming again at 9 AM tomorrow. Tune in. Got nothing going on? Tune in with us. Take it easy, guys. Thank you for tuning in with me and have a wonderful evening. All right? Bye.